1 billion na ka mga tao nga nangamatay sa usa ka semana. Kinahanglan na nato mangitag vaccine before this virus spreads the entire world.
Doc, we can provide more facilities.
Over 10 million new cases of people getting infected with COVID-19.
Don't worry, Mr. President. I will find a better and stronger cure para natong tanan.
I know many of you have family and loved ones, and you want to help them. Now this is your chance.
I've been working in my new experimentation.
What if something worse will happen, Dr. Jacob? Matubag ba ni mo ang tanan?
We have no choice! We must act immediately!
To listen to the President's announcement.
Declaring a complete and total lockdown of the country. For your own safety, please stay at your homes.
Lock down the campus!
Paalala ng mga eksperto, dapat maging handa ang mga ospital sakaling dumami ang severe cases.
Prepare the healthcare system. Kasi yun naman talaga ang pinaka-ugat nito na pag na-overwhelm yung healthcare.
Philippine President Duterte has warned he would order local police and military to shoot dead anyone who creates trouble.
COVID hospital admissions are fast approaching the record numbers we saw last year with the Delta strain.
Elsewhere, from using the country's airspace on the first day of 2023.
My orders are sa pulis pati military.
Upang pag-usapan kung babaguhin ang alert level system na ipatutupad sa Metro Manila at sa iba't ibang lugar sa bansa.
During the month-long lockdown of its main island, Luzon, to halt the spread of COVID-19. Mr. Duterte's statement comes hours after dozens in Quezon City staged a protest demanding food aid.
Reports saying this affected about 56,000 passengers. It is still unclear how many overflights were
Infection
departed.
numbers in the country have currently surpassed 2,300, with more than 90 deaths from the coronavirus.
Maraming pasyente na hindi makapasok at pwedeng magdulot ng more severe
Philippines
effects.
President Rodrigo Duterte threatened shoot-to-kill orders against those who will employ violence out of desperation.
Shoot them dead.
Cyrus, ay ka problema. Hapit na to sa lab. Ay ka problema. Soon, ma-okay na ang tanan o ma-okay na ka. What? Ano na yung mo na eh? Cyrus? Cyrus? Cyrus! Naglisod na siya ginawa! Clear the way! Kailangan na tumuha to sa Solar Lab immediately! Camille! Camille! Hoy, watay ko kayo!
Pagdali kay hapit nag-time.
Agoy, muntag pa gani, gisingot na ko. Humana ka science?
Mana, ikaw, mana ka?
Oo, mana. Daghan naman sa doy mo naman tag-college, ane?
Kuya na pag gani pahatag, no, di na kumukukat, uy.
Sige, aron ma. Bagsak ka.
Uy, good girl man ko. Ano sa ka man?
Ak sa math, kay bawo ka sa math, synthetic division.
Wa, natuog mo ko.
Di sini mamati, oy.
Di nga naman dyan na, chill ra, butay ka. Ikaw di ay, kasabutay ka.
Wa.
Mo magani na, moram sige hapon. Ikaw sa kuan, English, kasabot ka wa.
Wa pa ko kasabot.
Mao na, naka-answer na ka wa pa.
Wa pa. Wa pa mo kita sa video sa argumentative text.
Nada video?
Oo, naabjay pa search ni ma'am.
Sa workbook na gina-answer na na video?
Oo.
Tanan gi pa answer? Wala kay bawi nga na.
Kuan, ikaw rin mag-search. Mangita kag imong
Alay
argumentative
na,
essay.
ba't yung graduate nga ni? Saral pa na tong assignment, unsa to?
Reporting.
Mura matagbata, bay! Sa Pilipino,
Katong sa story, katong naigipahimo.
naad na ipahimo di ay mo magwa. Oo, hinumdum na ko. Katugon si Kudiri,
Uli dito ka, sige lang pagkatugon.
Nga namang buot mo ka, muskuy lamang ko.
Hoy Camille, wala yung kay ID.
Oo, lamat.
Okay class, settle down. Good morning.
Good morning, Sir Jake. Peace and all good to you, sir.
You may sit down. Please pass your assignments from yesterday.
Gia, nakahimo ka? Apilag pasa ho, be?
Tapula na sini dya, boy.
Sige na ba, apilag pasa ho?
Be.
Thank you.
Okay, for those students who are not able to comply their assignments, you can pass them tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Let's move on to a new lesson.
Good morning, Sir Jake.
Good morning, Ma'am Joy. Looks like we have a visitor. What would we say when we have a visitor?
Good morning, Ma'am Joy. Peace and all good to you, Ma'am. May I excuse Camille for the poster making contest?
Good luck, Camille! Daw ka! Daw! Bantay! Di kayo daw! Daw ka! Daw ka! Daw ka!
Clint, kumusta Cyrus?
Dr. Jacob, we must act immediately. Siya ang unang Pilipino nga natakdan sa Crucian virus.
Crucian? Unsa na?
Mo na ang pangan sa bagong virus nga diskubrehan na mo karon.
We have no choice. Kailangan
Dok,
na to inject ni Jack ron.
Dr. Jacob.
Nice to meet you, Mr. President.
Nice to meet you too, sit down. So, how's the patient doing? Napangitaan na ba diyang vaccine para sa diyang virus?
The patient is doing great. At first, critical iyang condition. Pero after na siya na injectionan sa akong experiment, nakalma siya.
New experiment?
Yes, Mr. President.
Na-tryan na natin mo before ni mo i-inject sa patient? Dr. Jacob?
Gidiretso ra inject sa patient, Mr. President.
Diretso? What if something worse will happen, Dr. Jacob? Mas mulala ang atong sitwasyon karon. Labi na natas tungas pandemya. Over 1 billion people die this month.
We must find a cure.
We have no choice, Mr. President. Grabe ka critical ang ijang situation at that time.
Taas ang expectation ni mo, Dr. Jacob. You're one of our best scientists here in our lab. Build and experiment a stronger cure for all this crisis. It's on you.
Don't worry, Mr. President. I will find a better and stronger cure para natong tanan.
You should be. Don't let me down, Dr. Jacob.
I won't, Mr. President. Zoria Company will never fail.
Then, ato na si Zang i-time sa Avogadro's constant. 0.4.
Sir,
Yes, Mr. Santos.
pwede ko mag-CR?
You may go.
Eunice, meet me at the Malacanang Palace. Right now.
1.23 times 10 to the power of 13 joules. Nakasabot na, class? Rain, are you okay? Why are you crying?
Wah, sir, gilisudan na solusyon.
Ang balita! Tanawan ninyo! Mamatay na tanan!
Good morning, citizens of the Philippines. This is Jane Montajes reporting live today at the Malacanang Palace to listen to the President's announcement.
My fellow countrymen, I am here today in front of all of you to hereby announce that the Philippines will undergo a complete and total lockdown of the country. Everyone is advised to stay in their homes under further notice. And I, President Francis Anglay, will strictly enforce the lockdown execution, allowing to execute of anyone who breaks the lockdown protocol. Starting now.
As you can hear, President Francis Anglay threatens to shoot dead to all the citizens who breaks the law. It is better for us to stay inside our houses. This is Jane Montajes reporting from Malacanang Palace.
Sir, tabang.
Ikaw ang 2,000 yun!
Tabang. Pamatsyunta nila. Tabang.
Hoy, pagtawag mo ng ambulansya! Hoy, kira ka?
Yes, Mr. President. We're on the way to the target. We won't let you down.
has been detected.
Ano yung muna diyang ipatay? Bata pa na!
Threat has been detected.
Men, scan all areas!
Gian, nga naman eh. Nga nung tagan man ta. Maunagan man na sila. Nga nung nakagubot man na diri. Nga nung banhaman. Nung sa may nahitabo. Gian, hindi na makamutingog. Gian, tubag ako. Tubag ako, Gian. Saka na sport for the league! Gian, ano bang ka? Ano? Kinsa man sila? Kinsa man sila? Kinsa man na sila? Gian! Dili ko! Dili na si Gian! Bijayin na na! Gian!
Emergency. Warning. This is an emergency. Emergency. Emergency.
Clint, nganong dagan mang tao diha?
Mo ko nito eksperimentohan ingon si President Francis Salay.
For today's top news, over 10 million new cases of people getting infected with COVID-19, aka coronavirus. On the other hand, over 10 million people who died this week. Thousands of burnt bodies were thrown into the ground. Hospitals could not afford to store new facilities. This is Leia Baluran reporting live here in Global News Studio.
I know many of you have family and loved ones, and you want to help them. Now this is your chance. We have no choice. Stay in your homes. We are still at war of this time of crisis. We will execute who breaks the law.
Ako si Dr. Jacob de Guzman. Nagpahimangno kaninyo nga sa atong nasod adunay bag-ong virus nga nadiskubrihan nga ginganlag krutsan. Ang Zoria Company og naghatag og kabugaton niini kay mao'y mando sa atong mahal nga presidente nga bawal mo gawas sa balay. Ang dili motuman niini pagapatyon mao nga gihangyo ang tanan sa pagsunod sa maong batas.
asa ko ninyo dalon?
Basta, pagwataw dira.
Pag-ausa ko ninyo!
Hala ang back dira sa langit.
Unsay kailangan ninyo na ho?
Manginahanglan mis imong dugo.
Unsa may naasa ang dugo, nganong kailangan nun ninyo?
Pag-scan mo, ang imong dugo mo ay makalaban sa virus.
Di ko musugot! Indyo ang ipampatay ako mga amigo sa na si Gian!
Di ni mo ihatag imong dugo. Tibuok tao sa kalibutan mga matay, apil imong pamilya.
I said, everybody out!
The president's coming!
Mr. President. Leave us alone.
Mr. President!
Sit down. So, kumusta mag-vaccine ngayong gihimo?
Adyaw sana. Kinsa to mga bata nga naa dito?
Maatoy gamito nimo sa imong bagong experimentation.
Di ko musugot.
We have no other choice.
Di ko ganahag mga bata akong eksperimentuhan. Di na mao'y solusyon.
Millions of people died every day. We have no choice but to cure them.
Di ko gusto og bata akong gamiton. Kasabot ba ka?
Dr. Jacob, you only have one job. But you failed. Last chance. Mo experiment ka di.
Di ko musugot.
You failed me.
Mr. President, what have you done?
citizens of the Philippines. Good news! The Zoria Company finally found a cure for all of this crisis, isn't it, Leia?
Yes, Jane. The Zoria Company found a blood that can fight against COVID. A 15-year-old named Camille is the only cure for all of us.
Zoria scientists duplicated her blood to make more vaccines. The vaccine is 100% effective for the infected.
Dr. Jacob said, "We have a big chance to go back to normal before he passed away."